Hello and welcome to SWAN Systems. You can have as many irrigation plans as you want. They can have different settings for application rates. So each individual site will have custom application settings. So how much water can you get to that site? This one happens to be equal in all aspects, but we can have different minimums or increments as well as maximums. This account here, you can see that each soil type has different targets. So what is the pattern that we're trying to keep within that target green band? We can have a zigzag pattern, upper pattern, or middle, as well as lower. So you sit down at your desk, you log into your dashboard, and you create your plan. At the moment, this one has Pivot 7 heavy soil, has a zigzag pattern. That is the target. So we want to fill up to the top of the green band, and SWAN will give you a recommendation when you hit the bottom of the green band again. The light soil has an upper target, so we're asking SWAN, please fill up my soil profile so that my soil moisture is sitting at the top of the green band. And then the medium soil, we're trying to just cruise in the middle. So we're going to ask SWAN to run an optimized schedule for us. So we're going to click optimize. And this is going to create a schedule that will help us get back into that ideal pattern. So the zigzag pattern is not going to give you a recommendation until you're at the bottom of the green band, which will be Monday. And then it'll give us 2 larger irrigations to fill up back to the top of the green band. It does look like we'll need one more big irrigation Thursday. So I would run this plan a couple times this week just to make sure that I have the full schedule. The light soil, we're trying to stay at the upper target. So it asks us to fill 2 larger irrigations and then top it off throughout the week. You can see here there's a rain event, so maybe we don't need as much water, but it'll continue to ask for water to keep it topped off to keep the green band filled to the upper target area. The medium one, just like the upper target, it's going to keep you cruising in the middle. So it's a different schedule than the light soil for multiple reasons, but because it is the middle band, it's not asking for as many irrigation events. If you're happy with this plan, you're able to save it. This will save and show up as gold bars like we just reviewed, as well as it will show up in the phone app. So when you're out and about in the field, you'll be able to see your schedule for the week. And you can also print it, which will result in a schedule you can either email or print out and put on your posting board or hand to your team directly. So here we can see the schedule. It tells us how many hours to put out on a given day for each individual site. And that's it. SWAN is a tool to help you schedule and make scheduling easier and faster, as well as creating those custom settings to reflect your goals for the season, not just for your whole farm, but at a block by block level. Thank you.